What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl, the Mac Diva, Big Queen.
And we love the freestyles. What Martin say? I love the kids.
Okay.
I love the freestyles. I love the freestyles. Diva, we got a good one for him today. You know, we just got done reacting to the Cypher style video that Locksmith and Exhibit and Razzcast did together. Well,
yes.
I found a freestyle with my boy Locksmith, and I was like, no, I didn't even see this freestyle before. So I was like, I got to check this out, and I got to check it out with you. Now,
right.
Disclaimer to Diva and to the fans. I'm going to do my best to stay away from the pause button. But these bars though, Diva. You know I can't make no promises.
Well, thank you for calling the disclaimer.
Disclaimer. But we about to check it out. This is Locksmith on Sway in the Morning. And you know Sway be having that heat for them freestyles. So we're gonna get a chance to check it. We're gonna check it out and see what he do on the freestyle.
Okay, let's do it.
Six up here.
What we doing?
This is the year of the MC. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyena. DP, drop a beat on him.
Yeah, okay. That's how we doing, Sway, huh?
Okay.
Not gonna do it.
Turn that up.
Yeah. You know, it's that morning. I got to get that throat clear.
Down right now.
Cash rules everything
Look.
around me. Queen of the money.
Sway in the morning. Yeah. New York City. Yeah. Yes.
The Locksmith.
Listen. Look, Sway. Look. Listen close as I expose a book. Sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people, that's affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar, bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate, that's cause jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay we say, yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop. When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just cut her off, keep moving and weigh it later. Where I'm from, we had to learn to keep it player. Look, I'm from a city where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The same soil where they pretend that they loyal when growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration. Never have I looked at my homies for validation. Never have I hitched my wagon and niggas bragging to stand next to a weak-ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate. Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art.
I can't. He barring too heavy. And he's spitting.
Yeah.
And he's
because I'm over here.
And he's spitting. I know, right? And he dropping knowledge at the same time.
At the same time. That's good shit. That's very good shit. I'm sitting here holding my breath like,
This nigga said Jada's kiss. Now they asking Will to change the locks. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. He barring his ass off.
Loving it.
Fame adjacent. Nothing good enough for us to rewind. I'm
cool, man. Hang out with that nigga so you be around shit.
Yeah, I had that little. I was trying to stay away from the button, but I had that little twitch in my skin. Like I had to do. Yeah, I had to do something. All right, let's get it.
We're eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Desperate to go viral, labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it? But we denote that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable until we fix us.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He fell off that cliff.
not to make this shit too serious, but what he just said was deep as fuck when he was talking about how we all sitting up here, rahaing about all, niggas getting killed and this, that, and the other, and all this, that, and the other. But then we turn around and
damn it, because niggas don't want to be free; they want to be comfortable.
Yeah, man. Then we turn around and glorify the same music that promotes it. This nigga's killing this shit.
Rappers, who benefits from it? But we denote that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible. You can't only expect facts when it's convenient. The gospel is the gospel, regardless how you receive it. You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots. Rooted in jealousy, let us eat why they jealousy. Jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique. That's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe. You capping us in your capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how you manage to carry that package, you an adversary. Marry the mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre. I made mistakes.
Diva, we ain't even halfway through this freestyle yet, and I can't.
This is just all kind of truth happening right now. This is shit we talk about all the time. And on top of that, he hit Cliff and Claire.
Right.
What the fuck? Come on, now.
I knew you would catch that. Man.
Dome Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre. I made mistakes worth the pain. Suffocated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1 million worth of game. You see, the circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that moolah, they quick to wave the matula, the hate that you...
Diva, he said smallpox.
Yeah.
A bunch of small pox.
Yeah, right. Because they get under your skin. Yeah.
Gave little infants starting to pull up on me. My only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made them clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless drivel. I hate every rapper alive. Besides that, I'm civil. You see, ever Ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mass you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind their captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction. The government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control you. Convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie won't ever get Bayi. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug, roger that monotonous rap.
I gotta take breaks from this motherfucker, man. We're not just talking about AI.
Because he is talking that shit, but not really talking that shit. He's just real. He's just telling the truth.
This nigga, I know why he hasn't blown up to the level he's supposed to blow up to yet. This nigga is a problem. This nigga is a problem.
To say the fucking least. To say the least.
This nigga is a problem. Damn.
Control you, convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know to play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie won't ever get Bayi. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug, roger that monotonous rap. Forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like
shout out to Autotune.
a lecture from a Deepak, a gesture from the C-Ops, you a jester or a griot. If you not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas, I have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park or spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud. Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A hope bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats. Wave a gun unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is.
You see how he played on Ja Morant?
Yeah. I see it all. I'm just like, yeah, this nigga's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, like, like, look, if you and I know there are reactors that have done it. For me though, it's a problem because sometimes I go a little bit too deep, and if I sat down and broke down every single line of this song, this would be a long video. This dude is, but there's not a single bar that's not a bar. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Like it's the whole truth, and it ain't no lies in it. It ain't nothing made up in it. It's just, yeah. I mean, this is one of them real things that'll make you look at motherfuckers different if you ain't already know.
Right. You're right.
Had literally at Rolling Loud, like, oh my God, I get it.
Right.
Wow.
This nigga is a problem.
Dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A hope bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats. Wave a gun unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire. Hoopers wanna be rappers, rappers wanna be famous. They both wanna be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image was just an act too. Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in a political space. Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham, I'm the BDP of CPV. They don't even write their shit, chat GPT. See, one man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant. Protect your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets by your waist. Never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order the waffles. Better iron out your beef, or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece, now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness. People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves then minimize and reduce you. I used to youthfully view music as merit-based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources, you can't afford to record unless he pay thugs. My art is my only agency, every stream to get paid to me. Basically, I got it out that East Bay mud, cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic, your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent, all you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled in any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e. get swindled out of your IP, finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear. Now every other year I continue to jump another tier. Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to cliques of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment. No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I make the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Yo.
That nigga just pissed me off, man.
And you know what? As clear as a fucking bell, and somebody would watch that and miss every part of it.
Miss every part of it. That nigga just pissed me off, man. I have never been.
He just checked the entire industry.
I have never been stuck like that. I'm listening to him, and
Marcellus,
I gave up.
What?
Marcellus Wiley. I just gave up. I gave up. I gave
I was
up.
Done. Peace out to Ving Rhames.
Yeah, right. Right.
In the back of his neck. Yeah.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I know we reacted to Coast Contra's freestyle, and I loved, you know what I'm saying, you must say
you don't put nothing before the substance.
Right. Like I don't know that I've heard a better freestyle than that.
I've certainly not heard a longer one. But
Man,
yeah,
that
it was all perfect. I needed every word of that. I need for everybody to hear every word of that. So niggas gonna get some motherfuckers gonna get mad. And it's okay.
They gonna be mad.
It's designed to make you mad when you're being discussed.
Old head family, I'm upset because I have nothing. I can't. Y'all got it. Y'all heard it.
Heard the hell out of it.
Best one yet. Best one yet to me. Locksmith.
We need more of that. We need more of that. I love that knowledge.
Locksmith, no doubt. If y'all don't know, you know now. Make sure you checking in with him. Make sure that you supporting his career. The dude is a problem. The industry is not gonna like him. But
already.
Hey, that's it. That's it for this one, y'all. I loved it. I enjoyed being able to go through this with y'all. Till the next one, y'all.
All right. Peace out.